What if I told you Samsung's next update isn't just a polish? It might be the most ambitious software leap they've made in years. One UI 8.5 is shaping up to be one of those rare mid-cycle upgrades that doesn't just tweak what's already there, but actually redefines how Galaxy phones think, edit, organize, and save your stuff. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps me keep bringing you more tech breakdowns like this one. And the best part, it's reportedly landing next month. For anyone using a Galaxy device, that's a big deal. Normally when we hear .5 updates, we think minor refinements, maybe a couple of UI tweaks, a feature or two tucked away in settings. But this leak suggests something completely different, an update that leans heavily into on-device intelligence, deeper ecosystem integration, and tools that change what you can do with your phone instead of just how it looks. Samsung seems to be positioning Galaxy AI as more than just a buzzword, and One UI 8.5 feels like the moment where all of that groundwork finally clicks into something more useful and everyday functional. At the center of the upgrade is Galaxy AI, and not just another round of camera processing or text suggestions. We're talking continuous image generation. Instead of saving every single variation you create through AI edits, the new Photo Assist feature will let you generate multiple outcomes, browse through your entire history, refine, pick favorites, and work like you would on a creative tool instead of a phone gallery. It feels more like an editing workspace than a one-shot experiment. No more re-editing from scratch, no more cluttering your camera roll with copies. If you like playing with styles, removing objects, or reimagining photos, this is the biggest upgrade Samsung has given its AI editing suite so far. And that's only the start. One UI 8.5 also improves localized AI editing, meaning you'll be able to tweak scenes, change specific objects, refine details, and build variations without jumping between apps or exporting images manually. It's very similar to what we're seeing Google do with Gemini markup tools. The difference is, Samsung wants this to work as a native part of the phone, right inside the editing panel. It's a workflow improvement, and those are always more meaningful than flashy demos. But here's the part that caught me off guard. Bixby is getting the biggest overhaul it's had in years. Yes, Bixby, the assistant many assume Samsung had quietly moved on from, is suddenly being pushed forward again. The leak claims Bixby will understand more natural conversational requests, surface settings more accurately, remember your conversation history, and stay accessible across apps. Instead of a voice tool you occasionally activate, the vision here seems to be a real context-aware assistant that knows what you are doing and can pick up from there. It's an interesting move in a tech landscape where everyone is racing to build the next-gen assistant, especially with Google leaning so heavily into Gemini. Samsung clearly doesn't want to sit this one out. Then there's Storage Share, probably the most underrated addition in the entire update. It lets you access files from your phone, tablet, or PC right inside the My Files app on your device. No more sending files between devices, no more uploading everything to third-party clouds just to open it somewhere else. This is basically Samsung's unified file system, and for anyone inside the Galaxy ecosystem, it could quietly become one of the features you end up using every single day. One UI 8.5 also introduces smart device shortcuts, little icons you can drop on your home screen that instantly mirror your phone to a TV. No digging through connection menus or toggles. Tap, mirror, done. It's perfect for watching content, presenting something, or just showing a photo gallery on a bigger screen effortlessly. Samsung is also improving audio sharing through enhanced Auracast support, plus a new voice broadcast option that lets you send your voice directly to Auracast receivers, great for group situations or presentations. And finally, the update refreshes something we all interact with constantly: battery settings. The layout is being redesigned for clarity with better daily usage breakdowns, more readable estimates, and improved insights into charging behavior. Power saving mode becomes more flexible, letting you customize what gets restricted, while maximum mode becomes the emergency switch, disabling everything non-essential to stretch battery life when you're running low and need every last percent to count. It's not flashy, but it's practical, and sometimes those are the updates that age the best. When you put all of this together, a smarter AI toolkit, a revived Bixby, unified file access, seamless mirroring, better sound sharing, and more control over power, One UI 8.5 stops feeling like a half step and starts to look like a preview of where Samsung wants their ecosystem to go next. If these leaks hold true, this update is less about adding new tricks and more about making Galaxy devices feel more connected, more capable, and more intelligent. It's rare to see this much change land in the middle of a software cycle, and if Samsung delivers everything that's been outlined, January could be the moment a lot of Galaxy users suddenly feel like their phone just leveled up, not from new hardware, not from a new model, but from a software update that makes the device they already own smarter than it was yesterday. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section. See you in the next video. Take care.